Yo, what's going on, man? This is another episode of the motherfucking barbershop, man. We just interviewed Biggs last week, man, and we just on a fucking mobile run, man. We just doing shit with niggas. We just parlaying with the guys of this Norfolk shit, the bosses of this Norfolk shit.
Absolutely.
And my name Fuck Blacko. You already know who it is.
And you already know, man. It's your boy A-Train Booga.
And we sitting here with the big dog.
Yes, sir. You know what's going on. It's your boy Cam Low. Who's next 757?
Yes, sir. We here.
See,
we here.
We're gonna say that's what he say a lot. We gonna see it be
respectfully. I admire this guy's work. You know what I'm saying? So I check out what he be doing. I know how he doing that. Yes, sir. And we are here.
Y'all know we reporting live from the barbershop. If y'all ain't know, man, football is going on. The barbershop is jumping.
There's a lot of long faces in.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of sad faces. The Steelers fan sad. The Cowboys fan sad. I'm a Patriots fan. Hey, you hear him back there? The Patriots fan sad too. I'm a Patriots fan. We ain't even getting nowhere this year. Hey, Bill, I love you.
It's all good.
We let you go, man. Good. It's cool, but look, man, it's time for a change, man. You feel? We got a black man and head coaching right now for the Patriots. I don't know how the fuck that happened. A black dude. Coaching the Patriots? Listen, that's how you know it's 2024.
It is a good look.
It's a good look, but
it's a good look.
Bro, the Boston Tea Party? They got a black nigga in here?
Oh, man.
Hey, yo, shout out to that, man. Look, Patriots fans, look, I don't talk too much about sports up here. If you've been a fan like me since, you know what I'm saying, I'm 27, you've been a fan like me when you was younger, we was winning. This that time where you got to sit down and just accept it. It's the rebuild. It's them times, you know, them Raiders fans and them 49ers fans that got all this love for their team, and you be like, why? Because at one time they were good.
Hey, look, man,
they not good no more. You just gotta hold it though, because you didn't claim that shit this far. You got to hold it. So I'm a Pat fan in and out.
Listen.
Y'all stay here. Don't run. Don't switch teams. Don't be no Chiefs fan. Don't be no Miami fan. Stay a Patriots fan, bro. Don't go nowhere, bro. It's gonna get better.
Is this the football team show or the A-Team show?
Come on now.
Hey, this 18 sports, y'all.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Let's stop playing with it.
But how you doing, Cam, bro? It's so great to have you here, bro. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, man.
Man, we found. Hey, where my cup at?
Oh, yeah.
You ain't got shit in there with some Minute Maid. I don't know why you trying to flex for them people.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, this is yak, all right? And I can edit.
That's what you tell your kids on New Year's. They give them the sparkling.
It's that drink, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we here, man. Versus over with. You know what I'm saying? You hosted twice at the Versus.
I did.
Thank
y'all for the opportunity.
No, man. Thank you for pulling up, man. Just talk briefly about your experience there and what you gained attending those two events.
Okay, first and foremost, man, the event was amazing. You know what I'm saying? More grateful to even be able to judge that event. That was probably like my first judging event.
Oh, word?
You guys, 100%. Man, we moving in a whole new direction and the way everybody play their part. You know what I mean? You never know how much of a part you playing at that very moment. Like, I felt grateful to be able to judge an event.
And you know, Blacko, he thought of you, and I second that because, you know, with your platform, Who's Next 757, one of the biggest platforms in Virginia, in my opinion. You're covering artists not just in Norfolk or the 7 cities. There's a lot of out-of-towners that's coming from all parts of Virginia to come on your platform. So who else better, you know what I'm saying? Who could have been better than picking you as a judge? So that's just something I wanted to throw out there.
Thank you.
But Who's Next 757, man? You started this in 2019?
2019.
You've been thriving for what? 5 years?
COVID had kicked
4 years?
COVID had kicked in 2020.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Shout out locally famous, man. He said COVID was what got him started. Do you feel like COVID was a help or a decrease in what you did?
Like for Cam Low?
For Cam Low and Who's Next, was COVID a good thing or COVID like a bad thing for your media?
COVID actually had me sit down and understand what I wanted to do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? COVID, I actually made a mixtape during COVID in the crib. on my artist wave. 2020 also, and like I said, Who's Next too was at the very beginning was more so like me being a videographer, you know what I mean, trying to actually get some people to work with, get some money. Let's talk about it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a videographer, I want to shoot videos, you know what I'm saying, I'm the guy. But then the way whole things kind of grew, you know what I mean, past COVID, you know what I mean, that's another conversation.
I
You know
understand
what I'm
that.
saying? But COVID had me sit down and understand what I wanted to do and how I was going to attack it.
Okay, so like post COVID, when did you see the thrive in like your platform? Like, what was a milestone that really made you feel like what you was doing was like that thing?
The platform didn't really catch during COVID. The platform was being more so grown during COVID. Not even during COVID, like more so when COVID kind of slowed down, I was like, all right, let me try to pick it up and see if I could get some interviews.
Yeah.
Let me see if I could put some money in my pocket here and there, whatever the case may be, and build a platform. And it wasn't even looked at as a platform at first. Like, it started growing. Like, it was just like an interview type of thing. Like, it's another story too, the way the whole thing kind of started.
Man, we could talk.
So how did it kind of start? You
You
know
know what I'm saying?
2019, you created this brand that's now highlighted as one of the biggest platforms in Virginia. You know, I have a platform, he has a platform, but your platform, bro, is thriving. That's the word I want to use.
Okay.
It's a thriving platform. How did you get it to that point? What was the turning point into the success of Who's Next 757?
I know exactly when the turning point was. The turning point was during Inside the Lines when I had brought that segment out. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's talk about it. I caught inspiration from Genius. I catch inspiration from a lot of major platforms to bring to the 757. You know what I'm saying? So it's major ideas that's being fluctuated and thought about and executed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Inside the Lines was a lyric breakdown type of thing. You know what I'm saying? That I thought about, let's get inside the lines of these records. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like a format. Okay, let me get some artists to do that. And that kind of caught. That caught and that grew the platform. That's when I started to see it grow. That's when I started to see more people wanting to schedule for a lyric breakdown.
That's interesting because you'll be surprised that, you know, you would think it would be something like an interview or even something that's more, but like just to sit down and talk about your lyrics, like that just shows you how much artists care about their work.
Exactly.
You know?
It's content behind it. It's not just a music video. Like, this is what I preach. This is how this whole started. Like, me even being a videographer and actually being, before me being a videographer, like, I'm an art, like, depending on the questions y'all try to ask right now, I know we jumping all over the place, but I'm labeling me as a content creator. I'm a director.
Okay, so let me ask you this, because I'm in a similar boat as you. As an artist, you know what I'm saying, everybody know me as Blacko. I always remember to remind y'all who the fuck I am. How does it feel to like have a media platform that's thriving a lot, but then like still care about the music?
Yeah, man. The platform kind of took over my music. You know, I kind of just shifted towards directing a lot more content because it's all about doing what brings in the traction, what brings in the attention, what's doing good. Like, if you want to look at this, you want to look at this. What's doing good? Okay, this is doing good, so I'm gonna go over here and work at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So me as an artist, I'm working, but me over here and me transitioning.
Take care, bro.
Me transitioning.
You already know it, man. Shout out to you, man.
You too.
Me transitioning was more so, okay, let me go in this direction and pursue this more. So.
Yeah, nah, man. It's challenging, and you know, for you to say that, like, you know what I'm saying, like it took over me so much, I don't want to let it take over yet. You know what I'm saying? I want to find that perfect medium where I could be an artist and still do this. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people tell me that it's not possible. You know what I'm saying? But I believe so.
I think
You know
it's
what I'm saying?
possible.
And I think if you work hard enough and you care about it hard enough, you gotta make the right moves, man. Look, one thing about something, I'm gonna tell y'all something. You ever heard of the word meta? Yeah, so meta is basically saying like the divine way that people usually do things. Like it's the meta. Like it's the go-to way to do it. If somebody got a way to get rich, like this is one of the more meta ways to do it. Like nothing's meta until somebody creates the formula or the way for it to happen to be meta. You feel me? So like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it might not be plausible for you or for anybody else who ain't created yet, but as long as you keep working on it, you might be able to create that formula to make it happen. So don't never let nobody tell you that you can't do both. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do media, if you want to do music, or let's just say fuck this. If you want to do music and you want to be a painter, go do that shit. Like, don't let nobody tell you to focus on one thing, because you might be great at 20 things. You know what I'm saying? And go be great at all them 20 things. Like, yeah, you're going to stretch yourself thin. That's something that you as a creator got to be willing to endure. But if you ready to take that trip and do all of those things at one time, then go do it. Because then, like, you're going to sit there at the end and be like, bro, I was a really good painter. I was a really good bassist. And I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it. I did all my time doing this. No, fuck that. Go do everything you know and your ability you can do, because when it's all said and done, if you got some hidden abilities you didn't do, that's on you. Shaq told niggas he knew how to dribble. The coach told him not to dribble. That's your motherfucking fault.
Yeah.
You should have dribbled, nigga. If you can dribble with that weight, nigga, you should have did it. And he showed a video when he crossed up Jordan before a pregame.
Yeah, it was for All-Star Weekend.
Imagine he hit Jordan with a cross move. He said, I been knew how to dribble. They told me not to dribble. They said be good at being a center.
Yeah.
But look at the centers now.
Yeah.
Dribbling. Come on, bro. Don't.
3-pointer. So I want to ask you, Cam. Who's Next 757 in 2019? But you originally are from the Bronx, right?
I am.
I love
Bronx,
New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lago thought I was from.
Because he said pull up that gin. I said, oh, you from Norfolk? He said, no, I'm from New York. I said, damn,
man.
that's even worse. Let me ask you one question real quick. What's your favorite New York anthem?
What's my favorite New York anthem?
And this is probably going to be based off the region that you right?
I'm from New York.
That might be it.
That might be it.
That might be it.
Or what about Alicia Keys and Jay-Z?
That's another one.
That's another one.
Oh, that's a banger.
And look, you know, for you,
okay.
I had to wear the New York Yankees hat with the
That
Timbs.
new joke is hard. With Kanye, Fabio, and Alicia Keys. That
Yeah.
New York City. Yeah, that shit hard
That's
too.
another one too. Yeah.
That's a banger, but it's so many New York anthems though. That's why I really wanted to see what you would like.
It's so many, man. It's so many. I can't even.
Why is it that like?
And that's the direction I was actually going in. When you say New York anthem, I was probably thinking about like something that says New York in it. You know what I'm saying? One of those.
Why is it that like New York has so many anthems that are nationwide known, but other states can't really get nationwide known anthems out?
Man, my opinion, now that we getting into that industry, honestly, I think it's just the market.
Yeah.
I think it's the market.
I agree with you.
New York push more artists. New York has all the execs and labels there downtown. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Like me moving in the direction I'm moving now. When I get back to the city, I'm trying to get in those buildings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's no more like just doing regular things. We trying to get in those buildings.
So let me ask you this. I had a conversation with people a little while ago, and ironically, one of these things is actually about to happen. I used to ask folks, I said, what would be more beneficial to Virginia? A record label in downtown or a sports team downtown? And a lot of people said not a record label because they're not gonna pull artists from the city. They're gonna like outsource. And a lot of people said a sports team because a sports team brings celebrities, it brings out of towners.
It's more so what you're looking to say is like an agency. You know what I mean? More so like a headquarters type of vibe. I don't think a label would do it. I think definitely a sports team
Would be more
sports
beneficial
arena,
than a label.
Yeah.
Definitely. Then all the celebrities.
So
like
how do
said.
you feel about Alexandria getting the sports team?
Alexandria?
You know,
Yeah.
Alexandria is about
It's-
to be the home of the Wizards and the Capitals.
Yeah.
I mean, that's right next to.
And it's supposed to,
DC.
and it's supposed to
yeah.
be supposed to be the Commanders are supposed to be outsourcing that Alexandria area too. So they're supposed.
I'm gonna
to
be honest.
targeting Alexandria, so-
I think it's best for them to keep a team up there, bro. Traffic down here is shit, bro. Imagine LeBron coming to like the scope of,
I'm trying to hit up DC.
yeah,
Hop in the game. I'm trying to go to a game.
yeah, nah.
Trying to
Keep
get in
that shit up
arena
there.
or
Don't
something.
bring that shit down here.
Nah, but we do need an arena close.
yeah,
by.
we do need an arena though. Military, yeah,
We do need something.
but
You think military? I don't even
Yeah.
think military not enough space.
yeah,
But the thing is, the
A lot
direction-
of shit would have to get the fuck gone. The military was about to be like the mecca of an arena.
Listen.
Like military circle
Yeah.
itself back in the day, not even big enough. Like that parking lot, that space not big
it's
enough.
not
Like
big enough for arena.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you would have to like really knock out Janif, probably a little bit further than Janif to like really get an arena in there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit would have to get the fuck gone. It's just like-
McDonald's, all of that shit.
and then you don't want the hood like right in front of the arena. Like only Chicago do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and niggas be like, I used to sit out behind my window and see the stadium. Like, yeah.
Well, shit, Young Pop right across from the scope.
Hey, look, the scope ain't. I mean, look, man, I ain't downplaying. You know, what's the scope team? This the hockey team over there.
Admirals.
The Admirals. I ain't knocking them.
But hey, we getting ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
We was talking briefly about, you know what I'm saying, you being from the Bronx. So you was born and raised in Bronx, New York.
That's correct.
You came down here in
2017.
2017. What was life like just growing up in New York?
Life in New York, man. I was definitely moving around a bit. You know what I'm saying, with my moms. You know what I'm saying. Pops involved. Just
That's
growing up. You know what I mean.
Yeah,
Bronx
both
and
parents.
Harlem. Pops in Harlem. Moms in the Bronx.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Thought you had a together home.
I didn't.
Like everybody.
But you
hates
know who
it.
your father is, though.
Oh yeah.
That's
my
that's
pops was just out here
Yeah.
in Virginia. Like my pops just left Virginia. Just came to the crib. You know what I mean. We was in the crib. And
Yeah.
then his wife and all that. But my stepmother. But listen, like just growing up, New York, man.
Fast
Going to high
paced.
school, going to elementary school, just kind of growing up. Like high school was dope, man. I got a lot of stories. You know, I got expelled from a high school, a charter school actually. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying,
man.
for fighting. Like I love telling my story, like the way you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, man.
Really
What,
got expelled from a school.
Right,
You know what I mean?
expelled from two schools.
Went to another school, Taft High School,
Taft.
Urban Assembly for Citizenship for Men. Like,
Oh, they tried to spice it up. But
it was an
really
all
like-
boys school in Taft. It was like 5 schools in Taft.
oh man.
It's like 5 schools in Taft. I went to the all boys school in that joint, and that kind of grew me too. Like, it was dope. A lot of homies, a lot of, you know what I mean, guys in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But on different floors with different schools. We go down to the second floors, girls.
Oh, on
you know what I'm
different
saying?
floors with different schools.
Fact.
Damn, that must was a big school.
That's some shit.
Yeah.
How did they used to navigate that? Did some people used to come at certain times and leave at certain times, or how did that go?
Nah, the schools got out. You know what I mean? Just whole building got out at the same time.
So you knew the bitches was coming out type shit.
Yeah, I mean,
same
it's
time
regular
you
high
coming
school
out.
vibes.
Yeah.
Man. Like, it was just like
When y'all went to
real.
class, it was just segregated.
Yeah, when we went to class, all boys.
What was the purpose for that?
Like for real, that high school, that floor and all that, we was real. It was like real black related, real
Yeah.
young men type of vibes. Like, you know how you do the Pledge Allegiance
Yeah.
every morning or some shit. We had some shit like hold up the right
Yeah.
hand, left hand,
Had the high power allegiance.
high power type shit. Like,
Yeah.
it was alright.
I
though.
feel that.
Like, it was real hood too. Don't get me wrong. Like, it was some real.
It was gritty. So,
It grew me though. Like,
what brought you down here though?
what brought me down here, man? I graduated high school. graduated college. I went straight to college after high school, right? Graduated high school. I keep saying high school. I keep speaking on high school. Man, college was a great experience as well.
What school did you attend?
Tompkins Cortland Community College, upstate New York, in Dryden, right next to Cortland, New York. Cortland University, not too far from Syracuse University.
Okay, that's
Cornell.
Oh, that's them the Ivy League. That's them Ivy Leaguers. Yeah.
We driving to all those school parties, all them college parties.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? From Tompkins, you know what I mean?
You up there like Albany.
College party.
You driving to Walmart.
How's the New York college party?
New York college party? Well, upstate New York college party. Like I said, we near cows and all that.
Yeah.
We near cows, farms, and all that upstate. Snowstorms, crazy. Damn. Campus vibe. It was
Let me ask you a question, man. Living in New York, bro, was the rats really bad out there?
He ain't trying to talk about the
Cause I work in pest control, bro.
The native creatures.
So I work in pest control.
If we talking about the train stations,
oh, they were bad.
Bad. Train stations bad. Train stations is crazy, but it's regular. I know out here you probably don't see no rats. You probably see cockroaches and stuff like that.
Well, it may depend on how you live.
Look, I work in pest control, bro. I see shit, bro. Yeah.
Nah, yeah. When you got backyard and shit like that, whatever the case, I don't know.
Yeah, no. First, so after you was talking after you graduated high school, then you graduated from community college. That's when you made the move to VA, or
so I met my lady in college.
Word.
I'm sorry, this nigga down there married.
I met my girl in college though. Nah, for sure. She helped me get back on track. And we then ended up graduating together. But then she wanted to do Norfolk State.
My alma mater. You know what I'm saying? My alma mater.
To continue from the community to Norfolk State. So after we graduated, like I went back with moms. She went back to the city, shit like that. So it was like I'm about to get out of mom's crib. Let's go out there. Let's get the spot. You know what I mean? Instead of you doing campus, let's get the crib. I'm getting out of mom's crib. You going to college? Let's take it there.
At this time, was Cam Lowe an artist?
Yes.
Word.
Facts.
Word. So you was an artist. Was it hard making that decision to move to VA?
I moved out of mom's crib. That was a big thing, man. You know what I mean? Definitely moving in the crib with your girl and all that. Like that was great experience. You know what I'm saying? Like get my own crib.
Let me ask you this: what is a upstate New York nigga's interpretation of Virginia before he comes here?
Hot. Virginia Beach.
Word.
The beach.
That's all he was thinking about.
You know what I mean? Like we in the South. Like I'm in New York. Like coming to Virginia. Like I'm
glad you said that, bro. Because a lot of people don't want to say Virginia the South, bro.
I mean, it's not the South,
bro. Well, what is it that we ain't the North?
That's crazy.
We ain't the South,
bro.
To
I lived in Houston, Texas. They do not say we Southern. We Southern in here. You know what I'm saying? They laugh at this Southern shit you try to claim in here,
bro.
Until you get to like North Carolina, South Carolina, they give you a little pass. But this Virginia shit don't get no pass,
bro. It's crazy, nigga. We had slaves here.
What the fuck? Ask Tennessee, ask Alabama, ask goddamn Missouri, ask Texas. Are we Southern? They gonna say hell to the fuck.
Bro, we had slaves here, bro.
They don't get everywhere.
They don't get no fucking more Southern than that.
How many slaves we didn't have? We had slaves everywhere. Them slaves everywhere.
It was slaves in all 50 states.
This is a Commonwealth state, though.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
It's the first state. Shit might as well be Commonwealth, ain't it?
Yeah.
First state.
But making that move though, it was hard. You know what I'm saying? Coming
to VA. Nah, it wasn't hard, man. It was a new beginning. I love new beginnings. Man. It was a new thing, man. We growing. It's time for elevation. Like getting a new crib. That's lit.
Word.
No moms. No, this your own shit.
And how old were you at that time?
Probably like maybe 23.
Oh yeah, this nigga old for real. You gotta be like what, 35 now?
20. Right now as we recording, I'm 29.
Oh, okay.
I'll be, you know what I'm saying? That 30, I don't know if I want to say that 30. I'll be 30. That's crazy, but
don't say 30, say 300.
Listen. That 30 is a new beginning too, man.
Yeah,
listen,
man.
I'm understanding. Like I said, I've been growing, bro. Like I'm really trying to change my life, bro.
I'm still a young nigga, man. Fuck all that bullshit. Every age is just you gonna have a new saying for that shit, and it's just something to cope with just getting older. We just getting old, bro.
Yeah,
and it's
man,
okay.
we are.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you get older, but I feel younger.
You feel
do?
younger.
I feel
So
young,
your back
bro.
don't hurt a little bit.
I ain't gonna. I
I ain't feel my back hurting.
Now
when
my
I was
back
younger.
do hurt, like my lower back though. I ain't gonna lie, but now I be chilling. But I do feel young, like as far as like
Yeah,
I'm still active. I feel young, for sure.
yeah, man.
So let me ask, cause you know what I'm saying. Booger wanna get into the lifetime edition of Cam Low, man. Let me ask you, baby, what's going on with you, man? So like starting who's Net 757. Was there an original name before that, or this was the name that you started coming out with?
I mean, it was who's up next?
Who's Up
757.
Okay.
But then we just shortened it, kind of sort of just who's next 757.
So like with situations like that, right? And obviously like trying to further the business and improve the business, whether it be like the name or things you do with the brand, like what was some certain steps that you feel like was pivotal that equaled the success that you got now? Like what was some steps that you felt like needed to be made to get you to where you are?
100% consistency. Once I told myself I wanted to be consistent, I think this was 2023, top of the year 2023. I was like, I want to be consistent for the whole year. You know what I mean? It's all about, all right, how can you be consistent? I didn't want to just post what we do just every whoever. You know what I mean? It's different.
Yeah.
I wanted to expand and post different things, and it's consistency every day.
Yeah, it's always something different. One thing I
day.
I admire about Who's Net 757, I always see something different. I never see the same thing, whether it's in between the lines,
Inside the lines.
inside the
Everybody
lines.
always get mixed
Yeah, I
up.
know, right?
This ain't football.
Inside the lines.
Inside the lines.
Freestyle Fridays, and that's something I really want to talk to you about.
Let's get to it.
He said consistency. Was you feel like there's anything else that can like instead of giving like kind of like I want to say like mentalities, what was some of the things you actually put into motion that you felt like acquired you a bigger fan base?
Keep it real. Like I said, man, it's creating new content. I'm gonna say that. Creating new pieces of content, quality pieces of content. You have to be very particular with what you're putting out, the vision, the look. It has to be a specific thing. And like I said, I gain inspiration from a lot of major platforms. And I like the way I look at things is like, yo, that's easy to do. That's just I look at TV.
Yeah.
Like, that's
crazy.
easy to do.
Yeah.
All you're doing is, you know what I'm saying? So it's like bringing it to the city and creating new pieces of content and being consistent. That's what took me up. Every day. New, you know what I'm saying?
Who did you used to look to far as like platforms
Before you.
before yourself? Yeah.
Man, we looking at Rap Caviar, we looking at Genius, we looking at LA Leakers.
Shout out LA Leakers.
Shout out LA Leakers.
I used to watch a lot of Tim Westwood.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we looking at all these major platforms. And what is Virginia missing? Major platforms. Get the freestyle going. Oh, yeah, it's lit now.
So let me ask you about that. And I know he was going to embark on that a little bit. Remember a period of time where, like, if an artist went on a PR run or, like, just any type of, like, promotional run, right? They would have to stop by somewhere and freestyle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's where we going.
Speak to, like, how the new generation has strayed away from that. And is that what you're trying to do, is bring that back to make them do that?
You hit it right on the nose. I mean, you said it well. I haven't heard it spill out like that, and you know what I mean. I haven't heard it spill out like that, but yes. What you have as an artist, as I was grooming myself, I took a step back because I felt like I wanted to groom myself more. I'm looking at major artists and what they do. These guys go on rollout runs, go get interviews when they dropping a project.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at these guys. So as an independent artist, you have to look at these major artists. What are they doing? That's what I said when I need an interview.
Cause sometimes it's more than
There's no
just
interviews out here.
Yeah.
That's how it started.
So how do you speak to artists that That's a lot of artists right now that don't want to do interviews. Is that? Do you think that's good marketing, or is that?
We're coming into that world anyway. We're coming into podcasts. You have no other choice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's podcasts going on now. You have no other choice to come sit down and talk to somebody.
How do you speak to people that believe in like the ambiance? Like, you know, like it's certain artists in the game that don't do any interviews, and it's like,
but you have to have
them with being mysterious.
But they had to work to get there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At one point, like, you could never catch Jay-Z. I mean, you'll see Hov doing a few interviews. Depends on the platform, but at one point, like maybe 23 years ago, it was an interview of him.
But you gotta,
you know what I'm saying?
The
so
level of these guys, man. You gotta understand the
you gotta work to get to that point.
You gotta understand the level you're at.
Yeah.
You have to understand the level what you're looking at. You saying you gotta understand the level.
And if I'm honest, man, if you still here and I still see you, you ain't really progressing. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's very important for artists to utilize these platforms and the resources that surround them, because just like with anything, man, I ain't never seen a platform go out of style yet, but I seen an artist go out of style.
These are verbal shots.
I mean, no, it ain't no shot, but at the same time, you know, if we doing a service of like promoting and like for example, and I'm gonna exclude me, but Who's Next 757, biggest platform in the 7.5 right now. Each time something is an artist do something good, especially if they came through the platform, I always see this man or whoever on the team willingly create awareness to this artist, you know. So I just think it's very important that artists just understand that, listen, everybody make great music, but it's who gonna see it that matters. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna see your music?
Can I piggyback off that?
Yes.
Because we in 2024. Like I said, it's all about expansion.
Yes.
It's about the business too. It's a business. Everything you do, an artist is a business. We are a business. You guys are a business. What you guys doing right here is a business, right? So listen, you gotta look at everything as a business. Piggybacking off of that, what I'm trying to do and what I see is like, I'm trying to like next level now. I'm trying to figure out how to push artists. I'm trying to figure out how to not even just having them do content, like with the music they're creating. How can you get it to the masses from Virginia, from here? How can we get it to I'm on some A&R. I'm on some like, how can we get these artists seen to the people that need to be seen?
Yeah. Keep boosting, man. Keep boosting. That sounds funny when I say, I ain't talking about stealing, but
man.
any way.
You talking about the promo?
Anyway, like promo though.
Right? Why we just saying
listen, but like the boosting, like, is very well. It's very good. You gotta strategically boost. You gotta strategically boost certain posts. You know what I mean? You can't just boost whatever.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell no, don't do that shit.
Like, so it's different ways to go about it. Like, but for real though, like, how do we sit down with the majors? How do we? That's an important question. We just gotta grow here. Somebody gonna see us. You know what I'm saying? They can't know us for that long. If they do, they crazy. But I mean, we gotta build here. I don't think we reached our climax yet. You know, I don't think we reached that peak to where we got out of towners coming into this place. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm talking about far as like local artists. You know, we have something in the water, but that's them. That ain't us. You know what I'm saying? Well, we got to figure out how to seize that moment.
Yeah, and that.
Huh?
You can't.
Yes, you can.
I say that because nobody is on a team level to do it. Everybody. One thing I heard about something in the water the past few times that they thrown it here is that for the independent wave, everybody thinking the same thing. Let me throw an event. They like, bro, I love a lot of these artists, but I can't be 30 places at once signing the Water Weekend. It just can't happen.
But that's what
You know what I'm saying?
I hate to
Everybody
say it, but
come
it's just-
together and make
yeah.
a major hub area for people to come to without and just like find a way to make the business work, or just put the business aside just for the sake of like this one night, bro. It's too many places that's wanting to do something in the Water Weekend, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and people tell me that like I can't be everywhere at once, and a lot of places be dried out because it's like, and then the clubs is trying to do something. It's just too much going on. Like they need
That's
to
the business side of it,
center
though.
focus. You know what I'm saying?
That's
To
the
be able to
business side.
gravitate everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because like everybody coming for something in the water. We just trying to get the back end of that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what
Yeah.
everybody trying to do. Everybody trying to seize their moment. You know how many people trying to seize their moment of something in the water? But we talking about artists. We talking about businesses. People that's throwing these shows is the venues is taking that. You know, it's a chain.
Yeah.
So how do you create a successful event in that atmosphere?
How do you create a successful event in that atmosphere? Oh, I just, you know what I mean? But
The
listen,
atmosphere.
what I would do with Who's Next 757 on something in the water to seize the moment, what I would do. See, this is chill.
Too much sauce.
Too much sauce.
You ain't got to spill.
Ah,
But listen,
man.
what I would do is you gotta be on the scene. It's not about being
That's all you needed to
it's
say.
not about being off the scene. Like
Yeah.
you have to be there, maybe just like you see everybody else doing with their tents, backdrops, doing interviews on the scene.
Yes. I agree with you. I agree with
We
you.
gonna bring backdrops out there. We gonna bring photographers. We gonna be talking to these artists. They gonna see the brand. You have to be on that scene. That's what it's crazy. That's what we did last joint, but we was off the scene. We was on the strip with the backdrop. We tried to do that. You know what I mean? It was pretty windy, but we caught some content. We did some content and stuff, but you have to be actually on the sand, building your brand and promoting your brand.
You gotta go to the people.
Yeah.
You have to.
Bring
You
them
have
in.
to.
Yo, come here. Let me get.
Yeah.
Yo, how you doing today? Get that content.
Yeah.
Content must be gotten.
And
So-
that's go ahead, brother.
Oh, I say, now go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah, so like, and I'm glad you spoke on content. Gentleman from Shark Tank, he said like back in the day, engineers was the thing. Engineers, like somebody that's good with numbers, good at math, somebody that could like engineers basically, you know. But he said that was what I was told that would be a great career to go into. But he said now I need somebody to create reels. I need somebody to be able to pick up
Digital
a
world.
yes, like a camera. I need somebody to be able to edit. That world is taking over, man. Like, how you feel about the rise of, like, especially with your line of work? How do you feel about the rise of media and different platforms within the last few years?
Man, the way I feel about it is like, yo, like, you really can make money off the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like, this is all social. This is all off the internet, but it's about how it's all about branding and marketing and how you brand your business. This is all a business. Like, growing social media, man. Yeah, we coming into a digital world, a visual world, advertisement world. You need to advertise your business. You need to promote your brand so people can see it and come by.
that's a fact.
So I mean, this is the future. You see how
Yeah.
you see movies like niggas is driving in the air. We really pushing towards the future right now. Little do we know, like,
Yeah,
That shit is kind of crazy.
that shit is crazy.
word.
So before we get into our ending game questions and stuff like that, and our fire stars, let me ask you a question. So Who's in 757? You are focusing on talent in the predominant area, and you seem to bring a lot of talent to the forefront. Is there anybody, or you can give 10 if 10's too much for you? Is there anybody currently right now that you just like what they doing, and you just want to like give them a shout out right now, like who could you tell us, or even somebody that's under the radar that you just been peeping on, but you just like slowly liking what they doing.
Okay. Yeah, I got a couple names, man. You know who's next 757. We growing in a major way. We working with a lot of artists, and I'm definitely finding new talent and things like that. I'm gonna throw it out there, man. Shout out NIE.
Okay.
NIE working.
Yeah.
Shout out Curly. Y'all might not know Curly. Definitely I tapped in with him.
Cash Curly?
Cash Curly. Matter
He
of fact,
was
he
at
just
the
He was
yeah.
he was at the verse.
Shout out Curly, yeah. I definitely worked with him on some label shit, like with Number One Music Group and things. Yeah, I tapped in with him. Like I definitely tapped in. We worked. Shout out to Curly. I just found a new artist, Big Guy.
Okay.
I like his sound. Just posting. I'm looking to try to like move in a new direction with these music videos too, like different things going on, like some world star hip hop shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I seen one of his music videos with Ralph B. We just brought Ralph B on the platform as well. So yeah, I'm rocking with these guys. Big Guy, Ralph B, NIE, Curly. I like I said, we just did the freestyle top 10 too.
Yeah.
2023, all those guys up there.
Yeah.
Man, listen too. Shout out A Uno. That's what we gonna do on this too. We gonna shout out A Uno.
Yeah.
And I mean, I seen
Shout
a
out
lot of
A
things
Uno.
going on in the comments and things like that as far as that top 10, man. A Uno is a dope artist. There's a lot going on. We gonna continue working with A Uno too. Y'all tap in with A Uno for
Shout out to A Uno,
Shout out to
man.
A Uno. Key Jack on the move. Yeah, it's a lot of artists, man. Do we want to go more so underground too? Shout out to my guy Chosen. He was just on the radio. He just was calling me. He was on the Power 105.
Oh, word.
Yeah, he out there in New York. He just graduated Norfolk State though. I work.
Shout out to my alma mater,
I'm working with
man.
him on some Number One Music Group label shit too. He just was called, yo, DJ Will just played me on 105.1, Power 105.
Word.
So he on. Shout out to Chosen. He working. Yeah, so yeah, man.
Is it for right now?
That might be it for right now.
For sure.
I
One
could
more
keep
question
going, but that might be it.
Yeah, that'd be the whole damn interview.
Let me ask you this, man. As somebody that's been a part of the verses, man, you can summarize it how you want. Just give us a summary of like how you feel about the verses, and before you end out on that, if you can give me one or two battles that you wish you could see on the verses platform, what would they be?
Well, man, the Versus event, like I said, man, it's amazing, man, having us judge and the way y'all come to us for the opinions and the numbers and things like that. The artists
sure.
performing, when I'm watching them performance, when I'm listening to them records, that's what I'm really tapped into. I'm really tapped into their records, and all the artists is dope. These artists got records. Like they 5 records by themselves, back to back. You know what I mean? 7 records by themselves. Like
Definitely a test of what you got in
Of what you got.
What you got in the catalog.
Put niggas on their fucking toes, yeah.
Yeah, so I like it 100%. That's a dope joint. I hope y'all grow to bigger.
Absolutely, man. We got
establishment, a
future
bigger
plans,
venue.
man.
You know what I mean?
That's definitely the next wave. Is out.
Motherfuckers just gotta cooperate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on.
So with that being said,
What
man,
I like to see?
give us 2 battles that you want to see.
Give us 3.
3 is crazy. Okay, if you got 3, you got 3 in the chamber.
Like what are we looking at though? Like are we like
Any level.
any level?
Any level.
A battle, any
I mean, give us some realistic ones too.
Nah,
but
give us something you'll want to see.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, this might be a little wild. I like this because I've been rocking with them. I've been really rocking with I've been tapped in with Fatty. But I really been listening and tapping in the Capo, YS and Capo music though. Both of their music I'm tapping in with, but that would be a crazy verse.
In a perfect world, right?
In a perfect world.
Fatty and Capo would be a crazy verse. They on the lines of the same vibe.
You think
Yeah.
they vibe the same?
Almost. Damn near, yeah. And they creating dope music. Yeah. I think so.
Okay.
Who else? I don't know. That's just two that came to my mind. That's major right there. I just
Right.
gave you a
Yeah,
major
that is.
one.
Yeah, that's major.
That is major.
You know, at one time we almost had Quay the Savage and Lynn Lucci, but that fell apart.
Yeah, that fella.
Lil Lucci.
That shit they got like almost 600 likes on the
Lucci
post.
dope.
I think Lil
dope.
Lucy would have took that.
I
I
don't
need
know.
to tap into Quay the Savage a little more.
Yeah,
but
I
we
would-
tap
I think
into
with
it.
Lil
She was
Lucci.
actually our first in-person interview. We used to interview people online. She was our first in-person interview. Shout out Quay the Savage.
Shout out Quay Savage though.
See, she gonna say, I know her. I know how she is. She be like, fuck that nigga Boogie. He said he got land love with me. Fuck that nigga.
It's all love, baby.
Yeah. Nah, man, but this is dope. I was excited for this, man. I'm excited for this to come out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Alright,
man.
So we got a few games. We're gonna shorten them just a little bit just because of our time restraint. But
Oh, this is more? All right, let's
Yeah,
get
yeah.
to it. Yeah, that's what I like.
Oh, this
So we
nigga
about to
right.
close out or something. All right.
Nah, nigga.
we got a little 20, a couple of minutes. So look, man, I'm gonna ask you probably 2 or 3 of these questions depending on the time, and you just give me a little answer for them. So I got numbers 1 through 10 right here. Right, give me a number.
6.
Do you feel like being intoxicated is a good thing for artists, or in the influence, or do you feel like you prefer artists to do things sober?
Man, I think
You are artist too, so you can answer this.
I think having a little sauce, having a little vibe to your situation is always a plus. You know what I mean, being sober is a plus too. You know what I mean? But
How many sober fire records have you seen being created?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not in the studio with these guys. I mean, I don't know. So
Yeah.
Give me another number. Give me another number.
7.
The number of completion.
Oh, this is crazy. What's your take on Earth as a whole right now? This is the broad question.
My take on Earth.
As a whole right now. This is a broad question.
It is a broad question, man. I think we just living.
Yeah.
I think we living, and we just trying to obviously just be great until our time come. Man, I don't, you know what I mean? I'm listen. I want to live a long life.
Me
You
too,
know what I mean?
bro.
We all getting older, but you don't know what the other side look like.
I
Boy,
know,
that
right?
shit's scary.
That's scary.
It's
you know what I mean?
scary, bro.
But we just
In a
living.
good way, though.
We just living, man, and I'm just trying to live, man. Life is kind of getting better a little bit, man. I'm just trying to be positive
Yeah.
and work, build a business, build a brand, and just be great. That's it.
And
just
break
live.
generational curses, right?
Yeah.
All right, give me another number.
Let's go with 3.
Aliens, real, been real, or fuck that shit, and why?
Can you repeat that?
Aliens, are they real? They been real, or fuck that shit, and why?
Me? I think there's another world out there.
Of course.
You ready to grasp that?
I think it's another world out there. We just
Is
don't
it
know. About.
idiotic to feel like there's not?
Is it idiotic to feel like it's not?
I feel like it's very selfish to think that like we're the only people out here. Like,
I think it's another world out there, man. I do.
Yeah.
And if it's
me
not, hey, but I think it's another world out there.
too. Yeah.
It's other planets. Niggas
Billions of
never been to Saturn.
Listen, all I say is,
niggas
man,
ain't up in the Saturn, and we
leave
in
them
like
people
one solar
alone.
system
Listen.
in the whole galaxy.
if it's
Like, shit,
if it's aliens out there, don't fuck with them. Just leave people be. All right. That's you know what I'm saying.
Do you think aliens came out here though? You think
I
like
think
why?
they here now for sure. Y'all niggas tweaking. Them
Look.
niggas is here.
But
This
that'd be a
is some
crazy thing
hot
to
shit.
actually like. We always see like, oh, is it or is it not? It would be crazy to actually be like, yo, we see the fucking shit right here.
Did you hear what
Like,
Chris Brown said about the Miami situation? You didn't know the mall, they had like 160 cops go to a mall in Miami and like shut down the whole mall, and the cops won't tell nobody why they went there. But the people that was in the mall said it was an actual 7-foot alien in the mall, and that's why they won't tell nobody. And
word?
Chris Brown posted, he was like, "So y'all not gonna talk about the aliens in the mall?"
That's crazy.
Bro,
I didn't see that, but that's
Go
crazy.
look it up, bro. Everybody was talking about people that was in the mall. said
ain't
it was
nobody
7
pull their
foot.
phone out.
That's the thing.
That's
we,
the issue
we don't
right
see
there.
nothing.
Like that's the issue.
I want to see some shit moving.
But if you did
crazy.
pull the phone out, bro, and the government don't want it seen, bro, they'll get that shit gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the world we living in, man. We don't see. They don't want you to see certain. I don't know, man. It's the world we in.
Niggas don't believe in aliens, but we got Area 51, and they won't let your ass dare breathe across that line. So it's some shit back there.
It's a lot of things we don't know. I do believe that.
Nah,
there's
facts.
a lot of things we don't know, bro.
Yeah. I guess our tax bracket gotta change for us
Supposed
to
being
find
the
out, right?
Supposed being the president of the United States.
Yeah.
Of the United States, bro. You're the president. What does the president go through on a day-to-day?
Yeah, he go through some shit.
It's just like being the Pope. You know, when you the Pope, you get to go down to that chamber and see, quote unquote, like the secrets of the Vatican. You get to see, like, quote unquote, like the.
Yeah, man, we in too deep.
Yeah. I mean, it's just real deal.
I mean, this is actually seeing, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
the personality, man. I like this type of
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
So let's get into our game, right? And it's called You and Me, right? But obviously we got Boogie here and we got me here. So we got 10 questions we're going to ask. You can give a very short, vague answer to them. If you don't want to answer the question, if it's too much for you, you can pass it to me or Boogie, right? And we'll answer it. But the next question, you got no choice but to answer. It always go back to you too. So even
you're gonna ask me some questions, and if I want to pass, I could
pass it to either one of us. But no matter what, you had to answer
But
that
it's
question.
all right.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna ask me some questions.
If you could have any superpower for a day, what would it be? But you got to use it for evil.
But I have to use it for evil.
Yes.
I'll be invisible.
Why do you all? I need to take that shit out. No more invisible niggas.
Why?
How many niggas want to be invisible? Everybody said they want to be invisible. Like nobody's.
Bro, you could sneak up on wild out.
Why you want
I'm saying like for,
y'all gonna
you saying for evil.
I'm saying y'all gonna say y'all want to be
I'm a
invisible.
positive guy, man. I'll sneak up on the enemy. You know what I mean? You don't see me coming.
Right, like y'all be talking about
no bank
being-
though? No
what?
no banking? No like no being invincible to get into the banks, the vault and get the money and
To be evil. Invincible?
yes.
See, I'm
What's invincible? Oh, you could get shot and nothing happens to you. Like you get shot and it bounce over you. That's invincible.
Nah.
What's
You
invincible?
can't
Right, see,
you can't be
gotta-
seen.
Invisible.
Like
Invisible.
He said invincible. Aye.
Who said invincible?
Thought
You
said
did.
invincible.
I ain't
You
say
did. No, we
nothing.
both heard that. We all three of us heard that.
Nah, I ain't say nothing, bro.
See, when
Well,
back
even
on the camera.
invisible, yeah, you could go inside the bank.
Yeah.
And get
You
on
heard that
it.
right? He said invincible, right? Yeah,
I-
oh God, yeah, we
Yeah.
all heard it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But being invincible is like nothing can happen to you. You could literally do anything and nothing's gonna happen to you. I mean, that's
See, like, y'all not thinking broad enough. I'm thinking like, if I had a superpower, nigga, I would want to bend gravity, and I would fuck everybody up in this fucking. Bro, if I could bend gravity, nigga, I would lift my hand up and everybody would be floating in the sky. And I said, you don't give me what I want, bitch. You going to space.
Yeah, that's
Type shit, like, and then I'll lift my shit. Like, y'all niggas.
I ain't
really
gonna lie.
thinking, like,
Another thing, like Fantastic Four, like I like the Human Torch.
like
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
you know what
With
I'm
fire,
saying?
I like
Human
fire.
Torch
Yeah.
should be tough.
You know
like,
what I'm
and-
saying?
Yeah, like y'all be giving me invisible. If I gave you a superpower and you gave me the same shit and you chose invisible, oh that nigga chose invisible. I'm finna bully all these niggas. Hey, give me gravity manipulation. They be like, what is he talking about? Lift your ass.
man, if that's the case, man, fuck it. I want to be the vampire from Brooklyn, nigga.
Vampire.
What is that, Morpheus? You didn't see that Morpheus movie? The Spider-Man jump?
Yeah.
That shit ain't sell too good. Okay. Would you rather teach yourself to play the flute for 5 hours a day in a Walmart or 5 hours a day in a Subway?
In the subway, like the restaurant subway.
Like it's like a Subway, like a New York Subway.
Oh, in New York.
And this question is derived from the Andre 3000 interview. He spoke about like him learning how to play the flute. He actually freeform learned how to play the flute in public areas.
So can you repeat that for me real quick?
Would you rather learn how to play a flute 5 hours a day in a Walmart or 5 hours a day in a Subway? These are both two places that he learned how to play the flute in.
I'll probably do keep it real. I'll probably do Walmart.
You be at the Wally World?
I'll be in Walmart. Subway, I seen that in New York. A lot of people do play a lot of
Instruments in the Subway.
Instrument and all that in the subway. But now that I, you know what I mean, you just gave me that out. I think in Walmart, a lot of people probably would stop for you. Not saying a lot of people don't stop in subways, but like you'll get a different variety of people in Walmart. You know what I mean? Like, what? In Walmart? You playing the flute right here? Like, that's unexpected. I'll hit the Walmart.
Hit the Wally World. You might get signed in Wally World.
I'll hit the Walmart.
Hit the Walmart.
Bet you might not be able to answer this one. Name 5 celebrities you always wanted to have sex with.
I seen this on one of y'all shit too. I seen this on one of y'all. Listen, I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy.
Megan Good.
Megan Good.
When she was
an old nigga.
Megan Good when she was in that waist
deep. You can't bring her back.
Waist deep with Tyrese. She was bad.
She was bad in that.
Yeah,
that was my Megan Good.
You can't bring her back. You gotta take her now.
She look burnt out, bro.
Oh, that's nasty.
Listen, we ain't saying we can take her now, bro.
I'm
not taking. It don't matter. She still probably look good now. She still. You know I don't know. I ain't see how she looked recently, but.
And she was Jonathan Majors.
I don't pay attention to no. But
yeah.
As far as back, you know what I mean? Megan Good.
Okay.
Who's this?
Megan
Good. You want to know
aliens.
another girl? The girl that was in Love Don't Cost a Thing. She was alright. What's her? Christina Milian. That was her.
Christina Milian.
I know who you talking about.
The girl in Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Because it was with Nick Cannon in the movie, right?
Yeah. The
cute girl. Yeah.
Christina Milian.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
She was.
Yeah.
Christina Milian was alright back then.
Yeah.
Who else? Who's a good one?
Number 3.
Number 3. I mean, you know, who else is good?
I feel like off camera, you have a lot more answers.
I can't think of none right now. I mean, who else? Who Dwayne Wade?
Gabrielle Union.
Gabrielle's, bro, she been fine since the 90s, bro.
I'm okay off Gabrielle Union.
Nah, like, take her personality out of it, bro.
I'm saying like you know back in the day, the Instagram, the iClouds got leaked. I seen Gabrielle Union news. It's not all that. Number 4, the girl of your dreams and your ex that you love the most switch bodies, and the only way to bring them back to their bodies is to have sex with one of them, but the other one gotta watch. Which one are you taking?
We skipping this. That's too much.
Everybody else answer that question.
I'm good.
He gotta pass it to you then, bro.
Nah, I'm passing it to him.
Oh, wow.
I gotta pass it to him. He gonna give a why. He ready for this question.
Well, I can't answer this one this way. I gotta pass it to you.
No, you can't pass it to me.
I can't.
No, you can't. It's going to you.
Well, girl of my dreams, right?
The girl of your dreams and your fake.
Yeah, I got a lady. I don't got time for
this.
this.
You love the most switch bodies.
I mean,
that's why it's a good question, because it's like.
Cause
I'm good on that.
No lie, bro. Whatever
you
the
can't ask
concept.
a bunch of taking niggas and shit, bro.
Like, I'm gonna just be real, bro. Whatever I gotta do with whether it's taking, I can't answer that.
Yeah,
bro.
we can't answer that.
I can't answer
We can
that,
just
bro.
skip that.
Hey, I want to keep this in here. These niggas is. Ooh, they got the
I
wigs,
can't,
the
bro.
wigs.
I can't, bro.
All right, check it out. If the world was restarting today and you could only bring 5 comedians to the new world, dead or alive, who would they be?
I like this because Cat Williams just went crazy. Started the year off. He brought Cat Williams is one of them ones.
Yeah,
I definitely
To the new world.
To the new world. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll bring Cat Williams with me.
I'm saying, like, the world is restarting. We never had comedians yet, so you gonna bring
Cat
5
Williams.
niggas.
Facts.
5 niggas. So you got Cat Williams.
I got gotta do Bernie.
Bernie.
Oh man, that's the fucking goat,
I'll
bro.
do Bernie.
Richard Pryor.
Nah, I'm trying to figure
Oh,
out.
y'all
Man.
niggas don't like Richard Pryor.
Nah,
I like Richard Pryor. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I went back in time, bro. I fuck with Richard Pryor.
There's a
bro.
couple comedians out there, man. They fire, man. These guys they doing.
You fuck with Earthquake?
Yo, somebody just said that to me. I don't know too much about Earthquake.
So you seen Everybody Hate Chris, right? The show?
Yeah.
The Rochelle brother. That's
He ain't
Earthquake.
Good enough role to remember something.
Well, he funny up there, bro. Even though it's a
That's not
small
good enough
time role,
That's not good enough
he
to be like,
funny
damn.
though. He's
Trying to
funny
figure
out
it
there.
I don't-
That's like saying, you remember Faison Love for Who's Your Caddy? You must like what
I mean,
you see.
what bit worm? Niggas know Face on my love.
Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. Well, he probably not a comedian, but I would love like Chris Tucker got when he.
Bro, he was a comedian.
Is he really?
He got stand. He got good ass
No,
stand
no,
up.
no, yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, he is.
Hey.
Yeah, I remember seeing him stand up.
That's
when
how
he
you
was
know
young.
your
I'm bugging.
stand up not that fucking funny, bro.
Nah,
I'm
I
gonna be
ain't
real,
gonna lie.
bro.
Chris Tucker is one of them ones.
Bro, he is. Bro.
I don't
I
like
young
his
when he-
voice. I'm gonna
Yo,
take it.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I don't want
he's
it.
one of them
I
ones.
don't, not
Come on,
comedy,
man.
bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
Chris Tucker.
Damn.
Chris Tucker. Definitely.
Okay, so that's three.
That's 3.
You got 2 more.
I mean,
Lavelle Crawford. You don't like Lavelle
That
Crawford?
nigga's funny.
see, I gotta
That
put a
nigga
face to him. I gotta
funny.
put a face to him. Names. I need to put faces to him.
Okay. So what's resonating with you? This your list.
Yeah. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Oh man. Some people, but I don't know. I want to say Martin.
Okay.
can
Martin
go
is
in
funny, bro. Yeah.
Damn,
So
Martin
Martin.
with no will.
there. Will could go in.
Will who?
But Will Smith is not really.
He
a
not no
comedian, bro.
fucking comedian.
He's never been on stand up and
That
comedy.
nigga ain't funny. I'm sorry.
Will, I mean, shit. Will on the show funny. His writer's funny. Somebody funny.
You talking about Fresh Prince?
Yeah,
I mean, he
Will-
cool,
Will
but
is
he
the-
ain't.
Will is the
he can't
GOAT.
tell no.
I ain't gonna lie, Will is the GOAT. Him acting, him Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he's the GOAT, bro. Will is the GOAT.
I cried on that Uncle Phil part. Uncle Phil, my dad ain't fucking love me. Whatever
Yeah.
he said.
Who else is the GOAT besides? I mean, not saying who else is the GOAT, but as far as Denzel, and Will been doing.
I put
Samuel.
Samuel,
Morgan Freeman.
Forrest
But those-
Whitaker.
Whitaker.
but these are old. I'm not saying these are old guys, but these are older actors though. Like
What's a new GOAT? Because a lot of people be trying to put
Will
themselves
Smith
in that
is
new
the-
GOAT.
he's the GOAT.
He
bro.
not a new GOAT. He an old GOAT.
Who?
Will, he not a new GOAT. He like an old GOAT. Ain't no new GOATs right now to me. They be trying to give Michael B. Jordan that
Will
shit.
is
I
the
ain't
youngest
ready.
out of what? Who y'all say? Y'all saying? You know what I mean? Samuel. He's the
Yeah.
youngest out of all of them.
Type shit.
Yeah.
All right, bet. We'll just go ahead. You said Will. Live in the rainforest for 20 days or live on the beach for a year and you only get a tent. What you doing?
Living on the beach.
Feel like you could do it like on some law shit?
Rather than a rainforest.
See, you smart, because a lot of niggas be like, I'll take the rainforest. There's water in there. Okay, shit.
There's a beach right there. There's water.
I mean, that's salt water.
But you could walk. You could do whatever you want to do right there. What's in the rainforest?
Shit.
Shit, it ain't shit in the rainforest, bro.
Hey,
Like you
there's a lot
gonna
of
be
animals in
hunted.
the rainforest.
You gonna be hunted.
Yo, ain't nothing in the rainforest, bro. The beach is way more paradise, way more valid than the rainforest.
But when it rain out that bitch,
You in the rainforest, bro? I'm not with the rainforest, bro.
nah, facts.
Label give you $2 million to make a hit record, but you gotta have a singer and a rapper on the song. Which who you getting?
Singing and rapping on the song. I gotta go with. This is recently too, man. Don Toliver with that Worth It record, man. I need Don Toliver on the record. That's valid.
Yeah, I like that way
Is
bigger.
he a single?
Yeah.
Or
I like way bigger. Way bigger kind of made me like, damn,
Nah,
that's
that Worth It shit is crazy. I need Don Toliver. It's they in the same lane as Friday and all that other. You know what I mean? It's new shit. I'm thinking about new shit. I think I rock with Don Toliver. I could go. He's giving me a hit.
Yeah.
So is he a rapper or a singer? Because I'm trying to figure out. You said rapper or singer. So I wouldn't put him as like maybe a singer, melody, rapper with Don Toliver. I want to say Cam Lowe. You know?
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's up after that. It's
Bet.
up after that Cam Lowe and Don Toliver record.
Would you rather have $2 million to invest with, but you can only make money from them investments for the rest of your life? Or would you rather get $7,000 a month for the rest of your life, but you can't work?
What's the first 2 million? What?
$2 million, but you can only make money with the investments you spent with the $2 million.
So if you invest that $2 million and that shit falls through in a bad way, you can't make no more money.
That $2 million is what
Taking 7 bands a month.
but you can't work.
Yeah, give me that 7 bands.
So you
a
content with just stopping all your. Unless
Facts.
you're gonna work for free.
With 7 bands a month, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
For real?
What? 7 bands a month?
Yeah, that's $84,000 a year.
For the rest of your life?
Yeah, 7 bands a month.
7 bands a month, I'm good with that, bro.
Just
Because
live
with 7 bands, bro, you could invest with 7 bands. You could get more money, but I can't. What you mean work? Like I can't do certain shit.
You can't work.
I
like,
can't
you
have a business and nothing.
No. You probably can invest, but you can't have a business. That's considered working.
No, because I gotta have workers.
That's still working. You got to answer a phone call.
What's working? What's working? Like being employed or being an owner? If I'm an owner, I'm not.
Yeah, you're not
you
working.
an owner, you signing checks and you doing things and you.
That's part of your job.
That's what's a job. Yeah, so you can't work. So it's like.
I ain't gonna lie though. I mean, that 2 million might sound good. Obviously, 2 million, you be straight with 2 million. You can make. I mean, if it go bad, it's. I mean, but 7 bands a month. You should be good with 7
most
bands a
people
month.
ain't making 7 bands a month,
Yeah,
bro.
no, yeah. They ain't making 7 unless you getting to it.
Yeah.
If you got a regular job, you're not making 7 bands a month.
I don't know nobody.
You know what you
making
can
7
have
bands a
with 7 bands a month? You know what type of crib you can have with 7 bands a month? You can pay 3 bands and have a mansion.
month. Facts.
With $84,000 a year.
3 bands a month and have a mansion.
And drive a fucking $1,000 Honda and
But
pay
look,
like
but you
$40.
You probably be broke.
No.
3 bands, you got 7 bands, you got 4 bands in the stash after you pay your rent. Then you get another 7 bands at that month.
Cost of living though.
Cost of living.
You probably gonna live a little different though. Your living probably gonna hurt you.
Listen, man. I don't know, man. But I'll probably listen. It's different, man. 7 bands a month, man.
Yeah.
7 bands a
That's
month.
7 bands,
Nah,
man.
7
That's 7
bands a
bands
month.
got him convinced.
That's a nigga who really pay bills.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
like 7 bands a month.
Yeah.
Shit.
What? Give me that.
Bro,
The
agree
rest
with
of
you,
my
bro.
life,
I agree with
give
you,
me
nigga.
that.
Let me ask you this. Yeah. Sign me up right
But you
now.
talking about niggas can't work or some shit. Let's get technical. It get
Yeah,
tricky with that.
that's
But,
real.
Yeah.
but 7 bands a month, solid. I mean, I'll take that 2 mil too, but it get tricky with how you trying to word it.
Yeah,
But,
because
7
you,
bands
you,
a month.
You fuck up them investments, you can't make no more money.
Yeah, then it's up from that nigga.
Okay, this
With
number
2
9.
With 2 million though, I probably wouldn't mess with investments, man. That'll change your life too. 2
Yeah.
million up front.
But look
change
how
your
many
life.
people then blew away millions.
With investments, man, you gotta invest in some business. Yeah, I'll start a business with 2 mil, easy.
But you could take a loss with that business. You could probably learn
you
your
could
lesson.
gain from that business
You
too.
can't fuck up 2 million.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
You can't fuck. No, you can't fuck up.
You can
You
fuck
can't.
up 1 million,
Bro,
but you can't
you
fuck
see how
up
many
2.
artists that told you that they fucked up 2 million?
Cause they dumbasses
Exactly.
thinking money grow on trees, bro.
You
I
can
don't-
fuck up 2 million. You
Bruh.
just ain't had 2 million
Give
to
2
fuck
million
it
to
up.
me.
Give
Give
it
2
to me.
million.
Have you
Give
ever
it to
had
me.
a band and fucked up a band?
Bro,
you
that's-
don't fuck
I
that
never
band
fucked
up
the band
the
up.
same way you'll fuck that million
That's
up.
not 2
You
million.
just ain't had it yet.
That's not 2
Yeah.
million, bro.
Bro, everybody would
Yeah,
tell
nigga,
you,
you can
gonna
fuck up a
fuck
band.
up your first million. A rich nigga will tell you you gonna fuck your first million.
I bullshit.
Bro,
A
that's
bullshit.
That's what people who never had
Had-
a million and got a million and fucked it up.
But wouldn't that be us though?
That would be it. That would be us. But when you
I'm not
when you-
fucking
when
up
you
a
probably-
million.
When you probably understand and be like, yo, I ain't trying to.
How you
Fuck up,
understand
no.
without learning?
Bro, you have 2 million right now. You have 2 million in your account. That's gonna shock you. I be thinking about this. That's
Okay.
gonna shock value you right now.
Yeah, shock value for sure.
You know what I'm saying? You probably sit in the crib for a couple days. I'll probably sit in the crib for
A lot of your things you really wanted to do in life, but it's not beneficial to you, is coming in your head too.
Like, what you gonna do with that 2 million? I don't want to go broke off this 2 million.
Yeah, nah.
What are we talking about? I'm gonna put it where it need to be. I'm gonna I want to get a storefront, get a restaurant. You know what I mean? You gotta put it that 2 million. What? A restaurant probably gonna be. Let's say 100K, 150K.
Yeah.
That's just 100K, 150K to a whole furnished maybe. You know what I mean? You getting busy. Or for 2 and then that's just one.
Yeah.
Put a restaurant in the city. You don't think people gonna come to your restaurant? Throw some chefs in the back.
Niggas gonna eat.
Niggas gonna eat.
Niggas is gonna eat, bro.
Come on, bro. It's about this business, bro.
Okay. Number 9. Let me ask you this because I know this one will get political. Shout out Aunt with D's Lots and Barbers, man. He always chime in on this one too, man. Look, man. You got a motherfucking fight going on, right? Check this out, Camlo.
Yeah.
You got a year to train, right? And this is who you got to go against. Would you rather learn how to fight from Mike Tyson for a year to fight Bruce Lee, or would you rather learn how to fight from Bruce Lee for a year to fight Mike Tyson in his prime?
We gonna see if I'm up. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, like, man, listen, these karate guys is a little
My
different.
nigga. That's all you gotta say, my nigga.
These
That's it.
These karate guys is a little different. Like, they know how to bob and weave too. They know how to counter too.
And it's not just karate, it's martial arts, mixed martial arts.
Yeah,
Like
okay,
that, so
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
can box, kick, wrestle.
So you think you got a better chance fighting Mike Tyson?
Damn right.
With Jet Li, facts.
Facts. A year of training, you ready to fight Mike Tyson in this
Damn
prime?
fucking
Yeah,
right.
yeah. You said Jet Li, right?
No,
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee. I mean, it's same shit.
Oh, it ain't.
He
Well,
said, I seen Jet Li fearless.
It's
It's the
one
same
nigga
thing.
here and it's one nigga here.
Well, okay. No, I seen movies. Them karate Jet Li's and Bruce Lee's. Them karate movies.
Yeah, nah.
The way,
They facts.
back in the day, movies is fire. But yeah, I'll probably take Bruce Lee
So you ready to fight Mike Tyson?
with Bruce Lee status.
No, not Bruce Lee status. A year of Bruce Lee training. That's all you getting. It's a year of Bruce
Oh,
Lee
yeah,
training.
facts.
See, y'all niggas thinking y'all finna be Bruce Lee after the end of this year. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get a year of Bruce Lee training.
You gotta
to
think
fight
though.
Mike
Enough
Tyson.
You gotta
time.
think
That's
though,
enough
bro.
time, bro.
That's enough time?
Yeah.
To fight Mike Tyson?
Yes.
Bro,
Y'all
he
sleeping
ain't
on
gonna
Mike.
be
Mike Tyson just got, I'm not saying he not great. Mike Tyson just got what he just got. He
the
just got
peekaboo
hands.
style.
He just got,
He ain't gonna be kicking. He ain't gonna
Yeah.
wrestle.
Bro, it don't matter if he kick. If
Oh
he
my
punches
gosh,
you, you
this
going
nigga-
to sleep.
But with
He been knocking
they're
niggas
gonna
out that
they
been
know how to
boxing.
counter, bro. They know how to move.
He been knocking
Alright,
niggas
okay.
out that been
Alright,
boxing
so,
since
alright.
they was 7.
All right, so how about this, right?
With
So
one
boom.
punch.
All right, so what are you saying? So you think if we get trained by Mike Tyson, niggas got a better chance to beat Bruce Lee, who know how to kick, who know how to wrestle,
punch.
I
Bob and weave.
don't think you have I don't think you're winning either fight. I mean,
So what the fuck? Like,
no, but it's the thing though. I just be so appalled at how people just say, "Oh, he know karate. I'm definitely finna go with Bruce Lee and fight Mike Tyson." Like, are y'all niggas sick?
it's not just karate; it's mixed martial arts. So if this nigga's teeing off on you, throwing hands, you gonna shoot for the legs and wrestle.
He can make Mike Tyson tap out.
You're sick.
He go for the legs, drop Mike Tyson.
If he kick
Mike
them
Tyson
legs,
is a whole 100+ more pounds of muscle than he is.
But you talking about us? You talking about Cam Lowe?
Okay, so Cam Lowe, do you feel like with
Nah.
dedication and
No,
Cam,
I
you're
don't know, I
training,
don't
you
know.
feel like you're gonna be good enough to go against Mike Tyson. Like if you took a whole year of training from Bruce Lee, you feel like you'd be ready to get in your mentality and everything. Mike, we talking about prime Mike, not old Mike. We talking about young Mike.
Talking about prime Mike.
Fresh ear still bleeding from his mouth, nigga. That nigga.
Oh,
we
man.
can't talk about
We
prime Mike.
can't
do
talk-
that.
See, now it's different.
Because if you talking, but you trying to put me actually in it, so that's like now versus now. That's like me taking Bruce Lee lessons now
Yeah.
versus Mike Tyson now.
Yeah.
You can't say
See,
Mike Tyson back
now
in the day.
still nasty.
Not saying he not.
Yeah. I wouldn't fight
But
that nigga.
I would. I'm listen, y'all giving some crazy coach. Y'all, you got
All right, bet. If we about to wrap it up. We got 2 more. If you could talk to 5 dead people for a day, who would they be?
Wow, that's crazy.
Hey, these real questions. 5 dead people for a day, who would they be?
That'd definitely be my grandparents. I want to
Okay,
say,
so that's 2.
yeah.
You can count it as 1.
My grandfather on my mom's side, her father, and then my grandmother on my pop's side, his mother. Definitely would bring them back to chop it up with them now for sure.
For sure.
What you think
Is
they'll
this
tell
something that
you?
they told you back then that you feel like came to
Nah,
fruition?
I just feel like I ain't get enough time with them like I was supposed to, like to really understand like how I would probably understand now. Like I would probably want them to still be. Yeah, I definitely feel like I ain't get too much time like I was supposed to.
That was deep. I could respect that. My granddad, I think now I could have a better talk with
I got memories, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
but
for
I
sure.
feel like I want
Yeah.
more.
Yeah. They ain't see you like as you was
to a
growing up.
man. You want to
Yeah.
say, you want to say I'm a man now. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to kind of.
And I want to ask them, like I said, just growing and experiencing more, understanding more. Like I would definitely want to ask them like more about like, you know what I mean, just different things, like just different things probably.
I feel that. What you think they'll say about you today if they were still here?
I think they'll rock with me. I think it'll be all love. I think it'll be solid. Yeah, definitely. You said who else? Like maybe I'll probably dive into like music or something. Biggie, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Tupac for sure.
So 2, Biggie and Tupac. So that's 3.
4.
That's 3.
That's
Or you
4,
count
yeah.
you count both grandparents, and yeah, that's 4.
Man. And one more.
Yeah.
I didn't come back.
It's a lot of people you can talk to that's dead. It is, bro. It's a lot of people, bro. Like, it's
Yeah, you're right. I might go take it back. You know,
you talk to a lot. You really could talk to a lot of niggas right now. Like, you know,
I'll probably do like a Martin Luther King.
On Martin Luther King's Day. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll do a Martin Luther King definitely to see where his mindset was in that, and what his environment. You know what I'm saying?
Would you care to ask? So, we love Boondocks over here. We quote them a lot, man. Would you niggas please shut the hell up? Y'all know that episode.
I got y'all.
I ain't never really watched Boondocks.
No,
What?
man.
No.
Oh, man.
I ain't never like sit there and watch it for real, bro. I remember hearing about it and
What?
seeing it from time to time, but I ain't never really tapped in like that.
What?
Nah, I ain't never tapped in.
Oh, man.
A nigga moment right
Nigga
now.
moment.
Like, have a nigga moment right now.
That is crazy.
That's why I said, when you niggas please shut the hell up. You ain't I see your face.
Nah, I hear the sound. I hear
You know
the
what I'm
voice.
talking
That's
about when he was in church? When
that's
you
the
niggas
grandfather,
shut
right?
The hell up.
Yeah,
Nah,
it was the episode with Martin
So
Luther.
Martin Luther King came back from the dead, bro. He was like chronostasically frozen, bro, or some shit like that. He came back from the dead, bro. And he was in modern day life seeing like what he thought him doing all this rebelling for ended up giving people, and black people was like ignorant and fighting and shaking ass and degrading themselves. And he had a meeting and he had everybody come to the church, and he was trying to give a little sermon about the world, and everybody was just dancing and twerking and eating fried chicken and holding guns and shit. And he was like, "Will you niggas please shut the hell up?"
Excuse me, brothers and sisters, please. Will you ignorant niggas please shut the hell up?
He just said what I think he said.
Is this it? This is what I got all those ass whoopings for? I had a dream once. It was a dream that little black boys and little black girls would drink from the river of prosperity, freed from the thirst of oppression. But lo and behold, some 4 decades later, what have I found but a bunch of trifling, shiftless, good-for-nothing nigga.
So would you ask, like Martin Luther, how would he feel about the day? Like, especially because he might not like where trajectory.
100%.
Man, that nigga was a nigga himself, man. I know y'all heard the
I mean,
stories.
to keep it a stack. I mean, pretty much asking him that is. I mean, we go through this all the time. Like, I know. Listen, I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about, but you know, when you get around, let's speak about it. Like, when you get around white people, you don't care to like try to carry yourself a different way.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if we around a certain environment and we acting stupid and wild, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm like, yo, y'all niggas wildin', bro. This is not the time for that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what we talking about?
Why it be like that though?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's like, yo, like, I don't know. Some people may be like, I don't give a fuck what people think about, you know what I mean, and do whatever they want.
I mean,
but
'cause
I care about like how people you do something stupid, people looking at you. Like, I don't want people to look at me on some.
See, but like,
You know,
On some nut shit.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
yeah.
this is how I equate it, and we'll probably wrap it up on this one. But this is how I equate it too, man. Like, rock stars are like Caucasian people's gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't like that rock shit, that hard rock shit. They be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not giving examples, but, you know, their son coming there with fucking dyed black hair and fingernails and punk and metal
And
feet,
the
like
pit,
metal,
yeah.
and metal on their hair and metal in their ears. So they be like, son, you're ruining your life. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's the same way as you being a gangster in the black community. So, like, bro, they got things that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, we don't never tell. They don't stop being like them punk rock skateboarder, rock hard dudes. They don't stop being them in front of black people. So like, why do we gotta stop being like the urban
thing is,
type of way that we are?
yo, man, our culture is different. Bro.
Our culture is different.
Like, it's different.
No, is
culture.
it different or is it just y'all that won't? That's not accepted by them, and then we try to shape our way because like a punk rock dude. He might be shrouded upon in front of his parents. Like, you got these piercings and you got all these tattoos.
but the
and
world
everything.
may love him.
Right, but he
Yeah.
walk around you and still be himself. You can't bait you if you a gangster. You ain't gonna go be a gangster in front of them because it's like you embarrassed. He's not embarrassed. He coming in here, yeah, rock on. But
Well-
but you know what I'm saying. He not embarrassed. He
Well-
not finna change for
Well,
you.
you gotta understand, like, the basis of, like, you know what I'm saying, our people in this country. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more easier a fucker that's a punk rock fanatic to move how he move because they already feel entitled. You know what I'm saying? It's already that self-sense of entitlement that he was already born into. You know what I'm saying? Like, with us, like, a nigga, if we digging our nose, bro, we gotta move a certain way, bro. It's right now, motherfucker could dig up their nose, bro, wipe it on their stuff, don't pay it no mind. They can dig in their ass and all that shit because they already at a level of security. They were born into a level of security at birth. You know what I'm saying? Now this a whole different conversation.
Yeah, it is.
But you know what I'm saying? With us, we was taught to watch how you move out here. Don't be acting crazy out here. And we slowly losing it, you know what I'm saying, with the likes of some other people I'm not gonna name, but we're slowly losing that edge of caring of how we carry ourselves in public. But yeah, like, to your point, man, it's just on how we was how motherfuckers was raised.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
So this is the last one before we get up out of here, man. We got a movie, man, a major movie, man, a movie that's going to the motherfucking movie theater. We talking about your mama, your auntie, everybody going to go see this joint as soon as it come out. It's a black flip, right? We got Cam Lowe in the Transport movie. You got some secret information that you trying to give to somebody. We ain't gonna say the government because I don't want to put you. We got some secret information that only you know, and we trying to transport you somewhere, right? You need an all-star cast. You need a muscle. You need a driver, and you need a love interest. Who you getting to be in that movie with you? You just the transport. You just the person with the information.
You said the muscle
A muscle, a driver, and a love interest.
and love interest.
This your movie. We going Billboard. We going goddamn platinum with this one. We going Grammys with this one. Oscars. We going soundtrack crazy. Everything crazy. You can get anybody in this movie.
The muscle, I want to say, y'all know that, I forgot his name, though. He viral right now. You know, the big muscular dude that be.
Dancing.
Oh, Indy. Oh, he be kicking niggas. He be kicking niggas food.
Yeah.
I know who you talking about. Indio. He be walking. Yeah, I know exactly who you talking about. Yeah.
Now, I want to ask
Look for the
you,
muscle.
man.
You know what I mean?
Y'all talking about the dreads and the dancing.
Nah.
Look like a muscular. He look like a muscular.
He look like.
Bro, man, chill.
I'll definitely get boy. And then I ain't gonna lie, for the driver though, I think I probably go with like Ludacris.
Ludacris.
That's a good Fast and Furious.
Furious.
Okay.
But it's not. Yeah, but it makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think Luda is a great actor and shit. Like with the shit he done and shit.
Yeah.
See, I
think
thought
he'll
you'd
be
get like a
good.
comedian, like Mike Epps or something. Like Mike Epps was a driver. I like Dave Chappelle. I like.
Nah, but if you look at the movies Luda been in, he be having some funny moments.
Nah,
Yeah.
facts.
He be having some real funny. You know what I mean? He be having a good role. I'll put Luda in there with dude, and then maybe a female. It's tough about the female.
Your love interest is gonna be a girl.
It's tough about the, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Get real political, bro.
Yeah, man, get funky.
You know,
Yeah,
you
sorry,
can't,
question.
yeah, you know, you can't put just one right there, like,
Yeah.
you know, like you gotta have
We
a
good.
solid one, but I don't know, man. I can't pinpoint the love interest, man.
That's crazy.
Except for my lady, man.
Okay, so here's
I know that's right. I
Ain't nothing
salute you,
wrong with
brother.
that. Ain't
You know what I
nothing
mean?
wrong with that.
Yeah, man.
Bam, boom, pow. 5 places in Virginia that's only in Virginia that you would tell somebody to eat at.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga, just went there the other day. Shit.
You looking at a nigga with glasses. I always see what you're talking about. Look over here, ain't no type of eye communication.
Damn, what was the spot name? They had the fire Alfredo.
Uh-oh.
Blackened chicken Alfredo with bacon.
Damn.
Damn. Woo. That sound like that's some soul shit right there.
Nah,
Yeah, that ain't no,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
shit was tasty. I forgot what the fucking name was, but I'll say Yard House.
Yard House is good. But I thought I saw it's a Yard House in Carolina too.
Say Yard House. Damn, what was this joint we just went to, yo? God,
You fuck with MPs?
I like MPs.
MPs is only located in Virginia.
I do like MPs.
Yeah.
Solid. Jerk chicken, oxtail,
Yeah.
rice, beans.
Yeah.
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 Can't go wrong with
Curry goat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I understand.
Like, if are we talking like local
Jones.
joints?
You heard of Boss Queen?
Oh, Basil.
Basil.
Basil's
Yeah.
lit right now. Basil jumping.
Uh-oh.
Word.
Basil. Shout out to Izzy. I think he got something to do. He's partnering with them or something.
Izzy the DJ?
Izzy the DJ.
Yeah. Shout out Izzy the
okay.
Yeah,
DJ.
shout out Izzy. Basil is lit. They do the hookah.
sure.
They mac and cheese is crazy. That's some. They got a chef back there. I already know.
They got a
Like
chef
I be
back there.
looking like with the business side of things. Like yo, like
You say, hey, they got a chef back there.
they, you know these chefs that be on Instagram. They be
Yeah.
cooking up. I mean, like yo, they got one of them guys.
they got one of the ones.
They
back
got one of them
there.
Yeah.
guys. Like, and I'm like yo, like if you start a business, that's the route to go. Like if you start a restaurant, getting one of these Instagram chefs that throw them in the store, be a chef.
Yeah.
Now we got different entrees and shit. You cooking up. Listen, it's different. It's different.
Yeah.
Get one of them chefs, man.
Get one of them chefs.
That mac and cheese at Basil.
Get one of them chefs, one of them ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, start your business up with one of them chefs in the back, man. That's what I think.
Did you have any more, or was you drawing blank?
Oh, I don't know right now. Yeah, that's. I'm giving y'all the sauce right now.
He said Basil, man.
I'm giving y'all the sauce
Basil.
right now.
So before we get up out of here, who's next 757, man? What's something you gotta tell them before we go, man?
Listen, man, 2024 we going up. Shout out to these guys right here, man, for bringing me up here
Shout out to you, brother.
and spreading the awareness to the brand. We building all 2024. We got a whole new lot more coming soon. We collabing, we expanding and bringing more awareness to the brand, man. We trying to go up. There's no ceilings. All artists that we worked with before, we love it. We're gonna continue working, continue building. All new artists tap in, and we going up, man. More podcasts coming soon. A lot more coming soon. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And like I said, man, I don't know when this one gonna come out, but if y'all didn't tune in, the verses will be out Friday. It's probably gonna be out. This interview will probably be out a little later, but if y'all didn't check it out, go check out that verses, man. Very dope event. Go check out Who's Next 757. Go check out A-Train Productions for the visuals, man. Go check out Local Legends for the content. He just did an interview with another one of our judges from the event and another interviewer and videographer. He just did an interview with Gravity Films, man. Cut
Shout
that.
out
But like I
Stilo.
said, we just did an interview with a dope interviewer, a dope videographer, Gravity Films. Make sure y'all check that out, man. A lot of controversial topics in that one, man, and it's going up right now. If y'all didn't check, it's on Viral Virginia. Booger scared.
I ain't scared.
Nah, that's a major episode.
I ain't never
right
scared.
I ain't never scared. You feel me? Like I said, it's your boy Fuck Blacko,
It's your boy A-Train Booger.
and we here with the man,
Yeah, it's your boy Cam Lowe. Who's next on 5-7? We live.
and we out. Let's get it.